you could come out here and get the spot of the realest, I solidify my spot with the realest. And I'll rock with you niggas. It's time to purge this nigga. I really wanna hurt this nigga. Put both feet right through this pussy and breach burnt this nigga. Twin cannons. Twin cannons. Twin cannons. Squeeze out one clip to murk this nigga, then drop that iron and pick up the loaded one and verb this nigga.
He got like shit where he'll do a big ass build up and the haymaker, it do land though. I can't lie. But like if I'm jabbing you that many times within like, your haymaker, like we might pull that victory off and that would help.
Is that a safe way to judge battles?
What's that?
On the punches. Like how many punches?
I mean, I think it definitely plays a factor. You know, punches, like a lot of punches to no punches, you know what I mean? Obviously. I think it plays a factor, but I think, you know, there's a whole lot of other things to look at.
Aspects.
You know what I mean? Yeah, there's a lot of different aspects of it.
As far as what, a competition and a judgment and things like that, well, how's it gonna go?
Right. Well, how were you judging?
How was I judging?
Yeah, how were you judging?
I was judging on like overall everything. Like, you know, it was like, you know, aggression, energy, confidence, bars, you know what I'm saying? Like punchlines. I was kind of like looking at every angle that somebody could bring. Right. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of like how I was judging a lot of the battles.
Oh, okay. So how did you give Ace the win over Hands?
How did we get Ace the win over Hands? Shit, you know, me and them other 10,000 people, I was trying to
That's hard. That's hard.
Nigga said me and them other 10,000 people.
You know what I'm saying?
That was a
like,
good one.
the way
You said your men
the way we looked at it, you know what I'm saying?
We was on the same wave.
Yeah.
That's hard. He got you.
You know?
He's being all the 10,000. First of all, where's the 10,000? We don't know who that is.
That day, that battle, didn't y'all have somebody winning that was kind of crazy?
Yeah, Ace. They had Ace winning. He had Ace
Brooklyn
Ace was like stumbling. He was like falling down the stairs the whole battle.
You know, Brooklyn Hands had a couple stumbles.
Speaking of stuff like that, you know. How do y'all feel about like that over-aggressive stuff? Like when people are just doing the most during the battle.
Yeah, and that's not a good thing. Overly aggressive, it's not. It's like
not overly aggressive, but like they're rapping aggressive. Like the whole, like lately I've been seeing a lot of like bumping.
No, that's what I mean.
Touching.
That shit is.
What is going on?
That shit is OD.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it.
Nah.
Don't touch me.
How you feel about it? Like
I don't like it. But like damn. I don't know. I don't like it. I just feel like if you good at rapping, do that, bro. Like all that other shit. Like I can get the towering over you or pointing and all that shit, but like when you actually doing all that
like,
crazy
like,
shit, like I don't think that's
and leaning
necessary.
And grabbing shoulders. I'm like, what's happening?
Ace got like one of the most famous bumps.
I said if you holler at your mans before the battle and he cool with it, cool. But like don't just come out there with that shit. Like that shit'll be wild, cause people will look at you like, let him do that. Like, no, hell no. I'm gonna look like a fool on camera. You're crazy as hell. I ain't with it.
Is that where battle rap is headed?
What's the beginning of that though? What's the beginning of bumps? Is it pocket checking? Is it like what started like?
Pocket checking. You know, in certain battles, if you got a camaraderie.
Because before it was just Sugar's cool, it Sugar pocket check. And then everybody started pocket checking or doing some type of checking.
There was some people who put their arm around you in the battle.
Put their hands inside your pocket and take your wallet out.
That's wild.
Take your money out, put it in their pocket.
That was crazy. Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
We're not on that time. But how do you see that in the battle? Do you take points away?
Shit. It all depends. You know what I'm saying?
Take points away.
I wouldn't take
more serious way.
So just be real. Just being real.
Yeah.
Somebody do that, they get away with it. Is it like, he got away with it?
What you mean?
Like you give him a point for that shit. Like
he got a point for that shit.
Let's be real. When we saw Ace do that shit to Snake Eyes, son, Y'all wasn't like,
Nah, that shit was crazy.
it's kind of
No, it was. It was.
But we was giving Suge points for the pocket check.
It heightened the whole shit.
Yeah, we was giving.
It really did. It was like, yo,
Right.
when he did that, that shit was like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, Snake jumped back in his face. You know what I'm saying? It looked like it could have went somewhere, but it was like them niggas put on the classic for what they was doing out there. The only battle that actually went down that was fire in New York. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That might have been the last crazy fire battle in New York.
But then
of that magnitude.
versus Fonz, how they was being mad physical.
That was too much.
Oh no, that was like that kind of.
It's like what is too much?
No, that's like, yo, come on, my nigga. Y'all niggas know what y'all doing? Y'all battling or come on?
Yeah.
but what was that about? Like,
I don't know.
I mean, that
think-
stems from something else though. Earlier that night.
Yeah, I
Apparently.
think Ace had a
I
lot
guess,
going
man.
on, and
He's had some
then
shit
it was
going
just
on before
like,
that.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
so and he basically was trying to throw him off. He said he was trying to throw that nigga Fonz off, and he did.
Yeah, I think
Well,
that'd be
would
like
throw
game
somebody
tactics.
off.
Niggas be doing. I think
Yeah.
some niggas do that shit because they ain't prepared.
yeah,
That's
they
one
be
thing
trying to
I
end the
really
battle.
like. Yeah, I really
Like,
like.
if I'm gonna fuck up, you gonna fuck up too, type shit.
I've heard people say like, okay, nah, these niggas getting smoked. Son gonna start a fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did because he
Oh,
wasn't
because you gonna
prepared.
get smoked.
Yeah, remember he did. He said
he said
all
he
of
was
he said almost
Put
all
on
the
the
antics he did was because he wasn't prepared. Like a lot of them was like because he just wasn't
Was
prepared.
just some funny shit to do on stage to
The
distract. you
business
from-
wasn't good and he wasn't like trying to do it right. Like fuck it.
But like, be real, that shit with Ace, it worked with fun.
Nah, he fucked Fonz up. Fonz was fucking up in
Yeah.
his third.
Yeah.
Almost cost Fonz the battle. I know Fonz would have been tight.
Now looking back at that, like I remember, do you go off of what people saying too? Because Fawn said some shit that I know, like if I was battling and I heard somebody say that to me, I'd be like, oh nah, we're not gonna play like that.
Like what?
He was like, yo, I'll burn you.
Yeah.
And I was like, what? Whoa, where you going with that?
What you mean?
Like I'll burn you. Like he was like, yo, that I'll fuck you up. He was like, yeah, I'll burn you. Like somebody say that to you,
when
like
they was
fit.
like arguing.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Somebody say that to you, like, I'll burn you. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna be like, yo, son, like, what you trying to do right now? Like,
But
what,
see, that be the. I mean,
So that has nothing
that's
to do
a problem,
with
though.
what we here for.
Of course.
That's a different energy though. That's like a
Yeah.
completely different energy.
I
And
can only
then what would've
imagine his
happened if they
mindset
would've
though.
actually fought?
His mindset fucked up. Like nigga done bump you, then bump you again.
Right.
Now y'all just talking shit to each other about the damn. You like nigga, I'll burn you. Like I don't know. I mean,
I don't know, man.
but those are different set of words.
Nah,
That's
but
just-
Certain stuff out there, I can't. Like, don't say that. Don't take it there.
Yeah.
Cause the cameras is rolling. You know what I mean? Like that's nah. I don't know.
I'm saying, you ever had the urge if you fucking up or you're not in the best mood and the nigga talking shit or rapping at you and you just like, I don't want to hear this motherfucker rap no more?
Once or twice that happened. You know, it is what it
Niggas
is.
do that shit. I studied twerk watching that shit. Dude. Like watch how he battled DNA and motherfucker like I think it was DNA and somebody else.
Yeah, I
if he
remember
come
the
out
DNA
out the
shit.
gate aggressive, he ain't ready. I was willing to learn that, like you know what I'm saying? That was my first out the gate, like Smack talking about flipping a coin. I'm about to ice the kicker. I'm going first, like
'Cause you went
whatever
first, yeah.
whatever you got hot in your ear, I'm about to you need to sit on that.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
man, yeah.
Wow. So that was a tactic for you versus Twerk. Like, let me go first, see where he's at with it. When did you realize, like, nah, son?
I ain't gonna count like I think Twerk pulled up and went like across the street or something and was doing what he do behind the building. Like when he came behind the building, I think he was like drenched in sweat. So like I knew he was back there working. So like I'm like, yeah. He got it hot enough in his ear. I don't know what people would see on caffeine, the long pause or the wait or whatever, but like I'm in the building like so like I think that was more so going back there and getting it hot and ready and then trying to deliver some Little Caesars bullshit.
Right.
Nah, but with the T-top joint, like, you know, like I was saying, like, it's going to be a tough battle, like, really, just because I know that you're going to get a seasoned T-top. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's the battle, personally, I think you would want.
Well, when is
you
the
don't
battle
want a
supposed to
T-top
happen?
that's like, you don't want no excuses.
When is that supposed to
I
happen?
said rookies versus vets. I think they still locking in dates now. So like, I mean, I've been on go like the minute like in battle rap, the minute I exchange words with a nigga to where they like on some I smoke this nigga type shit, I'll start plotting a deal.
You'll start writing from there.
Yeah, just little shit here and there, and I'll start studying you. Cause like I study everybody, so like I just put you in my damn list of niggas to study.
That's crazy. See, y'all be sleep, son. Like these new guys come around, so they watching everybody. Like, yeah, that nigga just picked up that nigga dollar. Okay, I'm gonna write about that shit. This nigga's a bum. Nigga out here stealing dollars. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas be really like hanging around, just watching. Like, okay, all right, cool.
It's Hoffa. Trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rappers. Got bars, I can hang with the backpackers. Trap star, I don't hang with the backpackers. I'm in the hood with the work you heard. Making fiends leave earth you heard. Got your baby mama thirst you heard. Feel the flow, nigga, throw it in reverse. This the wave you need to surf you heard. Told Jim I need a bomb I could drop on you niggas. Bad boy, I'm never gonna stop for you niggas. I don't give a fuck who you got is the illest. I solidify my spot with gorillas. Now I'm rock with you niggas.